Hey folks, I'm Vynxar, today we're going to play Rimworld, a game by Dune Studio. And we were in a quite dire situation last time because we've been losing Scarpy, our first medic, and Daniel, which death has frenzied the bear we had, and the bear killed Scarpy. So basically it's going to be a bit more difficult because we don't have so much good medic. Replay is good, but not as good as Scarpy was. She has something like 7, which is honest, let's say. And I've got an issue which I need to tackle. I'm going to do the unspeakable, but I cannot keep all these dogs here, so basically I'm going to eat them. It's dreadful, but they're going to eat all the food I'm going to get, and it's going to make the colony in trouble, so let's just eat them all. Alright. And let's not speak about it anymore. Okay. And so we'll be able to resume the life of the colony. And do we need to actually let's see, harvest these plants? Yes, we do. So let's just grab everything we can, because winter is going to come soon and I cannot cope with the winter without any food. So plus, as we've been losing already 2 people, I really need to convince Crane to come with us. And maybe to do that I could, I think I've got a few, let's see, what do we have? Do we have 20? Not bad. Do I have more? 20? 60! Okay, let's just install this one into the prison. So the area is going to be a bit more pretty. It will be easier for us to convince Crane to join us. And maybe I should also remove the rumble there. There's only one. And we could do a bit of flooring as well. Concrete. We do have, I don't know. I don't have enough food to spend on that. I could still smooth the floor. It would be just a bit better. And then, how are we going to do that? I think I should build another tower quickly, and I should even, I think, add another one, somewhere around here, I think. And I'm going to add a few sandbags, plus maybe this one here, so we can actually hide around here to be able to shoot. I'm going to do the same, maybe over there. So even though the tower may explode, it will protect us a bit. I need also to bring back a bit of power conduit, so we'll be able to actually have electricity to power these towers, which would be quite useful. Not going to put it too close because it tends to explode or burn or stuff. Don't know, but we'll prefer to avoid. And I could close this door. Prevent wild animal to get in. And I could also add a door over there and make it open, so they would just go through when they need to, but if there is any danger I could just close the thing. So let's just add a little wood door. Alright. And then I'm going to also increase the size of the dumping area so I can store a bit more stones, and it's going to make them even slower. Or something like that. Not to be, because they will be able to exit from the side, so I don't want them to go too much on the right. I don't have so much defense. Alright, let's see. I need to check on the mood, because I think probably my usual offender, Gumpy and Art, should be in bad mood. No, Gumpy is all good. And okay, everybody's good. Even though we've been losing 2 people, everybody's good. Why do I have tutorial stuff? Strange. Anyway, so we are lacking fuel here. We are lacking fuel here as well. Which one do I want to? Probably this one. And I need to ask them to cut a few more trees. This one is not grown, but I will try to get it as well. Got a few over there. And I should check something. Are they assigned to some space? Yes, yes. I'm not going much further than home. So I'm going to go unrestricted, so we'll be able to recover a bit of wood. And I should definitely try to make more area secure. I need to check something. Okay, the vent seems not to be working. And it's quite cold. I could make another fire, but I'm lacking the wood. So I think I'm going to destructive this vent, as it's not working. And I will try to do something about that. Plus, I think I need to go for a better bench. What are we researching right now? Smithing. I really want to unlock the geothermal power. It's going to give us quite a boost. And I should also clear the area so I can make it work. So I probably want to make a better bench. Like, do we have... Okay, I can't do it yet. We'll need to wait a bit. And Replay is attending to Crane. Crane is not starving. Oh, all is good. So we're going to try to recruit her. And thanks to the bonus we're getting with... So the place should be a bit better. Beauty is neutral. It's quite dirty, but still manageable. And let's see. What else could we do? It would be nice if we were able to sell a few of these pieces of art so we can make a bit of money to buy other things, but I cannot hope for much. And how is our bear? Back to normal. Good. And I'm going to ask probably replay train her. Let's see. No, I think it was over there. Training. Oh, obedience is not trained yet, so we'll need to wait for it to be done. Alright, let's see. I need to put this thing back in the fridge. I'm going to ask Aret to do it. Maybe now, because she's already harvesting stuff, and it would be better if she were to... Okay. Keep holding this stuff. Needs to be indoor. Even though it's quite cold outside, it would be much better if we were able to survive the winter. Come on. Why are you not holding this thing? There is plenty. Alright. Even more. Let's keep doing that. I want to be able to plant more whenever I can. Not sure I'm going to be able to harvest anything, but... Okay, smithing is done. Let's go with... pause a sec. I'm going to go with television. It will just make them a big carpet. Let's go with carpet. I will just change that when I'm going to be able to make the bench, which should be now, I think. Where is it? Maybe not yet. I don't see it. Research bench. It's in production, I think. Let's take a look. It would be in mix? Nah, I don't think so. Not in furniture either. Nah, it should be in production. Oh, over there. My mistake. So, still high-tech research bench. This is what I'm looking for. Except I want to make it in... Okay, in steel. I don't have so much wood, so I will just spend a bit of steel in there. And I'm going to put it here. Maybe here. Oh, I could just rotate it. Ah, not yet. If I was to maybe remove this little bit of rock, I could just do it here. Let's just do that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to also remove all these so I can maybe make a wall at some point. Meanwhile, I should probably do a door here. I'm going to ask for a wooden door when I can. I should finish my wall, a wooden wall, when I can. Okay, and another door here, so I can make a little room for somebody. Okay, so this thing is good. The fire is now eating a bit of this area. Not so much, because the bench is, the colonies is in the way. We need to move it at some point. Right, let's see. Repairing the walls. Natalia is working on the awning. And we need to harvest all this thing. What's going on with replay? She is consuming corn. We need to cook this. Let's take a look at who's doing what. Okay, so let's see. So gunplay should be doing that, but I think we are probably lacking fuel. Yes, this is why. So let's see. Can I ask Peter to bring back a bit of fuel here? And I should also ask where's Harriet? I need her to be working on the wood. Let's go and ask her to cut an oak tree so we can actually cover a bit of wood and maybe refuel this thing, because there is only 6 units of wood and it's just 10 hours, so it's not much. I don't like to be outside, it seems. What's going on with her? Oh, she needs to eat something quickly. Is she going to be able to finish? Yes, she is. And she should just bring this thing back as she's doing the path anyway. Okay. And she could grab a meal now. Oh, we are being raided, not good. So who are these guys? Just slow down. So we've got... Oh, nice, 2 rifle. I could use these, even though, oh, normal and good. So this guy should be not bad. Oh, 15. And the other one? 0. Okay, so I need to focus on Robert, because the other one will never manage to attack us properly. They are coming from this side, which is not cool. And they're going to maybe get in a bit of trouble here. I'm going to ask Peter to walk on the tower instead. It's not going to help much, because we actually need to defend this by ourselves. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Oh, they're coming that way. Not good. I need to bring Stark over there. They're going to go into a few traps, so they may be hurt, but I still want to protect the place. So where is the replay? She's got a gun. Here we go. And do we have any kind of weapon which are available for our people? Mostly melee, which are no good for us. We'll get maybe a rifle soon. And Peter probably don't want to stay here. Okay, here they come. What are they doing? They're attacking that? Why not, if they want. Let's just bring back Peter. I'm going to... Where the red? She's walking in the darkness here. It's not going to improve her mood. What could I ask her to do? I'm going to ask her to hold this instead. Okay, so Stark is not as good, but she should be able to deal a bit of damage. And she should aim for Robert, always. Where is the second? It's not there yet. Okay, it's bleeding. And a few stabs. Should not hold long, but still have to be careful. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's now protected. And I should just bring Ripley somewhere else, maybe like here. Okay, here he comes. Oh crap. Do I want to wait for them to be close enough? Because they don't have grenades, so I could maybe make them close and then bring my bear. Let's maybe melee Robert. And I'm going to get out and shoot the other one. With the bear and the dog, it should be quite efficient. Let's just fire at Erickson now. He's not really good, so it should not be... Yes, all good. And that guy... If I ask Ripley to melee the other guy, I think he's going to go into the trap, so I don't really care. Let's go back to Ripley and draft, and she should get... Oh, a few bruises, she should be alright. That guy is... Okay, it's dead. And wait a sec. Nah. So we've got now a normal pump shotgun, which is useful but not that useful. And oh, she got a gunshot. Okay, 2 gunshot. from a pretty good rifle. Hopefully he will not survive the traps. Maybe he will. Maybe she will. Oh, we've got a bear over there. We should... Oh, it's very fresh, so we should just retrieve it. Let's see. Peter, he's watching for a target. He should not, because it's done. Let's just ask him to bring the grizzly bear back home. Here you go. And oh, it is Ericsson. 5 stabs at the neck. I'm not sure it's going to prevent him from living. He's too fast. He will be able to reach. It's a shame because the rifle is good. Nonetheless, I'm going to bring the gun back because it's useful, and I should also strip the guy so I can recover the armor vest, which is good. Okay, let's just... Well, it's dark because she needs to get the armor. Oh, I think she's in trouble. And I got a secondary medic. I think it was Gumpy. Yes, she is. And she's going to come and treat Stark first because she has a gunshot, and replace them because if she presses, she should be up before Gumpy is ready. Okay, Stoneface is fully healed. He's been quite an help for these guys. If they come melee, they are in bad luck. Okay, so it should heal. Ouch. And replay. Come on, if you are there, you could just fix air as well. It will cook later. And O is... Where is Gumpy? Oh, here she comes. So I was looking for something. Let's see. What was it? I don't remember. Needs. Alright. Do they need food? Stark need food. So I will ask maybe Harriet to bring a bit of food. Can you not bring food to... Maybe she's not Ola, so I could ask maybe Peter. Did he bring the bear back? Yes, he did. So could he please... No, he cannot. It's very strange. I'm going to ask her to see if she can come and... No. Because Crane is... all good. Okay, we'll see. So let's take a look at Gumpy. She cannot bring food to Stark. Why is that? It's very, very strange. Maybe there is no food. Yes, there is food. Of course there is food. I will ask Replay when she's going to wake up because she's resting currently and she's not going to stay in her bed long. Only bruises are not going to slow her so much. Oh, here she is. And can I... Maybe I'm not clicking right. She's not dead. No, she's not. Okay, let's just try to see if I can actually maybe clear the blood, and we'll see if there is anything I can do with it. Nah, not working. Can I not feed her? Okay, then tomorrow. How is she? I would prefer her not to die. Okay, she had some food on her, so maybe it's why. And are we lacking energy? I think so. We have no more fuel. I'm not sure she can actually haul. Nah. And where is she going? Getting a bit of meal, okay. And as a matter of fact, I should not go for that. Do we have it? No, there is no meal which is cooked. She could cook something. Should be just better than just eating raw meat. Okay, good. Here we go, a few minutes for tomorrow. And now she can relax a bit next to the fire. These two are just freezing. Seems to be alright for now. And let's see. Okay, so we're alright. I think we should definitely try to repair these traps, because we'll need them at some point. Should even add a few more, just in case. Okay, let's see. It's quite cold outside. Did we strip the guy? No, not yet. I'm going to ask Star to do it. No, let's not cook. Let's just strip the guy so he can recover. It's Kevlar. It's beautiful purple Kevlar. Here we go. Hopefully it's better than none. Quite nice. And we've got also a shotgun somewhere. Maybe already in the reserve. Yes, here it is. Who do I want to give it to? I could give it to Campy. I need somebody which has a good morale. Don't want to risk a berserk with a shotgun. Oh, here they go. Are they going to... Yes, they've been changing their outfit. These were much better. Maybe not that better. Look at that, these are good, but maybe the condition is not that good. Maybe it's just a matter of preference here, because they are not getting the best things. Okay, can I ask maybe Gumpy to fix these traps? No, she cannot. Maybe Art will. Yes. Because we absolutely need to have our defense set up properly. Okay, what can? Art, of course. Whenever I ask her something, she's... And we could bury Roberts. Keeping bodies around is not a good idea. Okay, just pause the game for a sec. I've been finding a bear over there. Maybe there is more. I should check. It's winter, so it's not going to rot. Still, maybe if I was lucky enough to find another one, I could make a good supply of food. And maybe fur as well. Oh, there's dead things around here. It's a bear. Okay. Don't know why these bears are dying. No, this one is alive. And what's going on with it else? A scar. Okay. Okay, it seems to be just luck. There's only one. Okay, nice. Peter is ramming these traps, which is good. And we'll need much more wood. I'm lacking so much wood here. How much do we have in the 59? And in the other one? 9. Okay. We still need to find more. And... oh, I was about to make... Yes. Let's not lose our focus. I need this geothermal stuff, so let's just make a new bench, which is going to be over there. I'm going to keep a bit of space if I want to make an access from inside. And when it's going to be done, we are going to deconstruct this one. I could ask Peter to do it. He's relaxing, so maybe I should wait a bit. Nah, it's all good. Let's just work on this, so we can ask for the... Please, if you are nice enough to do it, it would be pretty cool. I should keep a bit... Oh, he's spraying. Could finish that also. So I need to keep a bit of steel as well, because I want to be able to build this generator. And ramming, I'm not going to prevent him from doing that, because it's too handy to not do it. And if he was to ram another one, it would be even better. Oh, is the mood? The mood is all good. Let's see. Alright, and the last one please, and we'll be ready for assault. Okay, so we are recovering basically all the food. And we need to clean there is much to do, plenty of blood around. It's not making the place prettier. And maybe I should just also do a few alleys so we can just see how the base is working better. Maybe it could speed up which they are going to do it as well. Are they all sleeping? No, they're relaxing. And I think he should just grab a lunch. And then I'm going to ask him to finish the power line and maybe the defense, because not having a turret is a dreadful idea. I think I should just define somebody which is going to be our main builder, because I need this building to be done. So Peter is basically repairing and hauling stuff. He could also construct stuff. So it would just make much more of what I'm asking. So let's... Oh, it's going for the other bench, but he should finish this one first. Do we have enough steel now? Nah, far from enough. Let's just bring more. Let's see. Still a bit of energy. Let's go for it. Do we have enough now? Yes, we do. Just lacking a few components. What? Okay, good. He was not willing to do it, but he will. Maybe not completely. We will finish tomorrow, but at least it will be halfway. I will finish it. Nice. Almost done. Nah, he was really not willing to comply. Then do we have... she's right. I need to finish this area at some point, and I need to explore this one properly. But I will need to make a fuel somewhere to project my colonists, I think. Would be nice. It would be cool if we were able to make windows, just to be able to maybe shoot out there without getting out, or maybe just to make a bit of light in these. I don't think it's possible yet, but maybe in the next alpha or something, we'll see. Maybe someone after. Windows would be very useful. It could be a weak point as well. They could maybe destroy it easily. Okay, we are still lacking the fuel. She will never be able to cook anything. And she knows it. She's building a snowman. Okay. I could get this one. Oh, this one? She's not cutting plants. Is she able to cut plants? No, she's not. Okay. But she can deconstruct the... Or she could finish this one, which is even more useful. Oh, not the calm. This one is the one I was looking for. Maybe we're going to recover a bit of wood from it, and we'll be able to power the stove with it. Yes, we are. Let's ask her to do so. Alright, so we can cook again and stop eating raw food. So we've got 5 meals in advance, which is not that much. But we've got a bit of wood over there and a bit more wood here. And replace walking in the darkness. I'm going to add a bit of light in there. Maybe over there? I don't know how to add this. I could maybe move the lamp when I'm going to be in need of some access, but for now I'm going to put it here. And Peter should be doing it. Scarpy can wait. He will be there for a while. What's going on? These trees are getting out of the right temperature, so we'll need to get these all Are they too... Yes, it's too early. But I'm going to lose these anyway. Maybe not, maybe I'm just going to lose the leaves and stuff. They may not die. Okay, let's see. Is that our bear? No, it's not. Oh, it's just over there. But she's a female. I could try to tame her. She's quite old though. He's older. Maybe it's not such an issue. Because we could have many little bears to protect our town. It would be a nice addition. I'm wondering. I will see. Maybe I will find more. Is there somebody which is going to make the lamp? Because she's still walking in the night. And I'm not sure it's very efficient for research. That is over there, cutting wood. How is the mood? Not good. Let's just bring back what you've got already. And I'm going to ask Peter to finish the lamp. Let's see. Okay, here he goes. I'm not just going to finish it on the first run. Yes, he is. Amazing. And are we going to have enough energy? So battery are full, but it's not going to last. Okay, 10 mils. Much better. Maybe I should just install a second. I should have just moved this one a bit more that way, and I would have had enough space to put another one. It's a shame. But I can only destruct the constructor. I cannot move it. It would be nice to be able to move these things. Is there no order to move stuff? There is an uninstall stuff. Moved, sold. Okay, I could try. But can I do it on this? No, I cannot. Maybe only on smaller stuff. Okay, so what I should do is to install hydroponics table and lamps, so I can actually cultivate stuff for winter. The temperature is too low. Colonists are going to be in trouble. I need to find more wood, and I should maybe stop. Let's see. I'm going to suspend that, so Stark is not going to spend all our wood into our sculptures for now. Just draft and draft. There you go. We've got plenty of sculpture which we'll need to sell first. Even though it was nice to have a getting better. Okay, let's see. Can she finish maybe the door? It's going to be a bit less cold in there. Alright. And let's see. We've got more and more snowmen. These guys are getting bored. What is he doing? It's just going over there. Okay, let's see. I was working on carpets, but I'm going to change a bit. We're going to work on geothermal power. It's much more efficient. Even the carpet could be useful to reduce the cold trouble. I don't know if it's taking in account, because carpets are actually quite useful to do that. Okay, we are lacking energy. Peter, if you were nice enough to build these things. Come on. Where are my power lines? Just take a look again. Am I not building these? Oh! Okay. It's very obvious that I need to finish that. Alright, so now it's working. And this one is not. What is it doing? Building walls. It's a good idea, but finishing the turret would be even better. And again. So how is he doing? He's starving a bit. So we'll need to consume something before going further. She's in need of rest. We're going to ask her to bring the component before she goes. So we'll just need to finish this turret and we'll have 2 to protect us. Alright, so Crane, is she... Yes, starving. I'm going to ask her to bring her a bit of food before going and delivering food to bed. Because I still want to recruit Crane even though it's not advancing quickly. Okay, so critical mood, probably Ariat. She's willing to sleep. And sleeping in the cold is not going to help. Because it's quite cold, even inside. We need to make a fire. Do we have enough food? I think we do. So I'm going to make one in there. So there's enough space, plus vent is going to keep the place warm, even though we are probably going to be in trouble to make this happen here. Can I move this? No, I cannot. And I'm not sure if I just move that way, I'm not going to lose much of this, which would be a shame. I could do it though and add the vent back. It would just make it work much better. Maybe it's more trying. I'm not having so many communications these days. So we'll try to deconstruct it and we'll try to make another one. How much do we need to make one? 120 still, and for component we'll see how much we're going to recover. Let's just advance. And I'm going to build another vent back. Like that. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe not here. Maybe I should just put the vent over there when it's going to be possible. Okay, what's happening? They are getting a lunch. No. They are healing the asthma of our bear. Okay. And Stark is still visiting the grave of Scarpy. Is there any social stuff involved? So seems like she's not getting well with art. Why is that? It's because of Art's opinion of her, mostly. But it's not so much. So we should be fine. Let's take a look at Art and see what's going on with her. So everything's alright. There is not so much bad relationship in there. Should be fine for a while. And Peter is... Oh, okay. I thought for a second he was trying to research something, but it was not possible. And I could also do a vent here to maybe spread a bit the heat. Yeah, it could work. Let's take a look. Temperature vent. Except I need to actually destroy that. Okay, come on, Peter. Now, so we get... we're losing a bit, but not that much. So let's just make another one. I could make it here. It would be even better. Where do I want to add this? Here? No, it's going to be a bit too crowded. Where would be the best place? Not fitting. I don't want to crowd the place too much, because if there is a fire it's going to be difficult to... Nah. Maybe here. Or maybe like that. I'm going to keep the space just in case I would need to go through. So let's just do it here then. And I wanted to bring a bit more power. Can I actually destroy this from here? Let's try with Peter. Yes, you can. So we'll be able to do it soon. Come on, advance. Not finished. Come on. Just a few more. Okay, it was not easy, but he made it in the end. So let's go to stricter wooden wall and done. So we can actually put a bit of energy into this wall. And maybe we'll be able to reach the other one here. Okay, Peter is on a lunch break. I could also maybe add a few table and chairs so he could eat in there as well. Okay, he's going to finish that. I prefer to have the comm running because if I was to receive communication, it would be very, very nice. Let's walk on the wooden wall first. And can I actually make the vent now? Or is it going to be locked because of... No, it's going to work. So we'll need to make the fire. I'm going to ask Ripley to do it. It's not taking long, it's going to increase the comfort quite a bit. Alright, that way. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's taking maybe a bit of time. No, it's not. It should be running. Maybe the sculpture is a bit in the way. I could move it. Reinstall somewhere else, like in the corner. So I should be careful not to... No, cargo pods. What do we have here? Artillery shell. Is it for? No, it's not. We could recover these. These are expensive. I could sell these. Or use these with mortar. Okay, Art, are you alright? Not so much. Not so much. She's feeling terrible. Hopefully she will just go to the place where there is a fire. Now she's visiting a grave. Come on, you can do better than that. And let's see. Okay, Peter is done with the building. He don't want to do it anymore, so I'm going to help him a bit. Is there... No, there is no power. I'll just finish that and then we'll try to finish this. I'm not sure the cable is going to be long enough. We'll just add a bit more if we need to. Come on, buddy. Finish it. I want to be able to sell stuff. Okay. And actually this cable is not long enough, so let's just bring a bit more cable here. I will change the layout later. Alright. Let's see. Crane, are you going to join one day? She seems not to be convinced. Still, it's getting better, but no, it's not there yet. Slap in the cold. We need to make a fire in there. It's going to be more comfortable. Let's just... I don't want my prisoner to die. There can be. She is actually very, very cold. She needs to be able to warm up a bit. We need a few more people, which are going to be able to haul and build stuff. Okay, we've got 20 mils. It's not that bad. Okay. Oh, good. Maybe I don't want to make the other one. Let's cancel this. There we go. So now we've got a fire which is warming up. Come on, what's going on with these vents? Is it... Oh, it's working, it's working. It's not showing, but it's working. Okay, so now nobody should be in the cold. I've got all the room which are heated. I've got the cell which are heated as well. It should be a bit better. I quite like the fact that she said a rival died and a friend died, because I think these were the same person, kind of. Step on the ground. Why is that? Because there is 2 beds, and these beds are prisoner beds. Does not seem logical. Let's set for colonist and then prisoner. Okay. Maybe these are going to be available now. Should not sleep on the ground. These are perfectly fine beds. There is no trap. Okay, let's see. Do we have any food laying around? Not so much. We've got a bit of reserve. We've got plenty of corn, and we have plenty of meat as well. So we are almost prepared for the winter. I think I still need to get a bit more food, because I will not be able to cultivate anything until we reach spring, and the trees are not going to grow anymore, which is a shame because I really need the wood. I should have planted much more because they are growing so slowly. It's difficult to hope for them to be done with it. Okay, just hurry a bit. It's night, nothing is happening here. And even though I still feel the lack of our medic Scarpy, which was useful because he was also building, he was doing plenty of things, but for now it seems to be right. I'm going to ask them to remove the rumbles which are preventing the door from closing, because it's going to be an issue if I want to keep this place warm enough. And I could maybe also add a little vent over there as soon as possible. I could... What gun was Gampy? She's alright, so I could ask her to... No, I could let her watch the sunrise. Yes, I could. And I'm going to ask somebody else, like Replay. No, not Replay. Maybe Peter? Maybe Peter, but a bit later. When it's going to be done with... Okay. Can I not ask Peter to destroy this block? I think not. I could ask Aret. Oh, is she? Nah. It will go. Okay, I cannot access it, I think. Why is that? I can go through the table, not through the lamp? I'm not sure. I'm going to check. Is Aret able to mine? I think she is. Let's go to walk. Aret. Yeah, she can mine. So there is some strange thing over there. Maybe I could just change the bed and put it maybe here. So if somebody wants to sleep here, you can. Oh, look at that. Natalia. Oh, I thought for a sec she was going to take this rumble and just bring them somewhere else. Oh, nice. She is. Let's just move these so we can close these doors. And still cannot do that. Okay. Oh, rat trumbos. These things are not to be bothered because they are quite dangerous. Age 159. It is a venerable beast and deadly as well. If it was to die, we could just recover the meat and all the thing, but I cannot hope for it to be the case because it's going to be quite difficult to fight. Maybe Raiders could be fighting it. Oh, look at that. Is that a cougar? Yes, it is. Should be careful. Oh, we've got plenty of wood over there. I should just recover it. Who's idle? Gampy? Gampy, I've got things for you. If you are idle, I've got plenty of things to do. If you were to... You cannot owl. Okay, so you are not going to do that. But maybe you could do the things. Alright, let's see. We need the vent. Alright. Good. And... You know what, I think I'm going to conclude the video here before we are being raided, or I don't know, a storm is coming or we lose electricity. I don't know what could happen, but it's going to be bad probably because we are just being so well for now. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and I'll thank them guys. Have fun!